to Brothers Brooks, Manhattan, I'm prepared for you. Well, you certainly are different from what they have back home, where nothing's over 3 stories high, and no one's in a hurry or wants to roam. But I do, but they wonder why. They said I would soon be good and lonely. They said I would sing the homesick blues. So I always have this ticket in my pocket, a ticket home in my pocket, to do with as I choose. Burn the bridge, bet the star, baby's coming home. No more, not for the life of me. Break the lock, post my veil, that my time I'm out of jail. Not for the life of me. A life that's gotta be more than one lighthouse where the light is always red. Gotta be more than an old town where ghosts ain't in dead.
dirty, Roxy.
My purse is gone.
And?
My hat, my scarf, my shoe.
They stole your shoe?
While I was wearing it. 10 minutes into this town, and they already have my New York horror story.
Honey, you're my New York horror story.
But it's every penny I have.
Yeah, I feel for you. I'll cross the street the next time I see you, but I feel for you. Girls like you arrive here every day so full of hopes and dreams they may as well be sleepwalking. Well, now that you're awake, why don't ask yourself, do I really belong here? Because New York is great, but the cost of living is high, and I'm not talking cash. And if I were in your shoe, I'd make a beeline back to Keokuk or Gopherville or...
Salina, Kansas. And who are you, you welcome wagon?
Let me get this straight. You knocked me flat on my back, made me late for a date with a sweet little blonde. But still, no, I take some time to give you some sound advice, my good deed for the decade.
If this is your good deed, I'd hate to see you back because you're really not helping.
I'm trying to by telling you the way it is. Look, you got a place to stay?
No, but I...
Any friends or family nearby?
No, but I...
And you don't have a job?
No, but...
No buts. You ain't got nothing. Listen, I said I was doing you a good deed.
The hotel facility.
A roomy house for actresses. You used to girls who can't pay. Check yourself in, get a good night's sleep, then first thing in the morning, wire home for train fare. Your folks will only be too glad to send it. And once you return back to Kansas, was it? You'll say to yourself, well, I had my big adventure, but it sure is good to be back in my own bed.
They said I would sing the homesick blues. Reindeer, mother nine, old and gray at 29. Palace hands, broken heart, dreams that die before you stop. I ain't got nothing. So, I ain't got nothing to lose. Who needs a hat? Who needs a purse? And who needs you, mister? Whoever you are, 'cause I'm a pioneer woman, pal. The Woolworth Building, the MetLife Tower, there's gold in their hands, and we get your time. Days of your kind dental, ask me if I'm sentimental. Not for the life of me. Oh, no, no, not for the life of, not for the life of, not for the life of me.
What do you watch with your big warm families?
Mrs. Spears, you gotta read this.
No, you got to read this. It's a telegram for you at home if you answer all. Ruthie, emergency fund from home. Alice, Goya, Rita, Cora, Lucille, Millie. Millie don't know? Where is she?
Pounding the pavement with her head. Poor kid.
No wonder walking straw was hot to land on a pot in a show.
Because she played the early bird every day this week, but nowhere to show for it.
And the rest of you? Why, I still recall her with an unknown Helen Hayes rose to the rooster.
That's sorry, cute girls. Don't worry, Nancy. We'll make you proud. They were not Shanghai to Hong Kong.
What is it, Ethel? Not bad news.
Good, Dad. My uncle.
Miss Applebee's hotel preserver, regret to inform you. Stop. Great Uncle Cyrus killed. Stop. In freak depression accident? Stop. Oh, what a way to go. Well, my condolences to your family.
What family? My parents died when I was only a baby.
I have no idea.
No brothers and no sisters.
Cousins, aunts, anyone to keep tab on you.
Just Uncle Sally in the farm in the middle of nowhere.
Sad to be all alone in the world. But step into my office and enjoy a soothing cup of green tea, one of the mysteries of the Orient. And when you finish, you be nice and calm and ready for a very long nap. Hello, Buddha. Butterfly here. I got one for you, a Southern Valley your customers will order it. $400, cash only. What's there to think about? This offer's good for a limited time only, so order now. Attaboy, you.
Mearsy.
Coming, dear.
Excuse me. I'd like to inquire after the room for rent. What are you, listening at the door? Even an ambulance chaser waits for a siren. And what the sign says vacancy. Don't believe everything you read. Ma'am, please see the concierge. I don't know what that is, but I don't think this hotel's got one. Heavens! Trust me, you don't want to stay here. Manager's mean. Rooms are hot and the water's always cold. This is living. This is what I call living. I hungered for this day since heaven knows when. Year after year with a secret yen. All my prayers, all my desire, every waking moment of my life. Oh, well, you're out of luck. There's only one room available and it's mine, so unless you want a roommate. Now I'm living, the one and all I'm living. Put a sock in it, sister. You need a room. And I need a bed. I guess we can room together for a night or two, that is. It's a single bed, so you take the floor. Perfect. Give me the meat without the gravy. I'll take the oyster, sands the pearls, pigeon pennies, the living coupons, see a brand new world unfurl. Let me crown bag. All my lunches try my hand at canned cuisine. A Berlin's class I long to pass. How the other half lives. No boy to carry phonies. For weather friends, I'm wanting on the soulmate. Stormy weather friends.
You can afford the Ritz.
Pour me the milk, but hold the honey. Bring on those money bows. Hey, Paul, my Robin Peter, and lead away to buy my clothes. Summer on, the out of pony, winter in Hell's kitchenette. I'll turn my dial to rent and buy. How the other half lives for nothing. Money I don't want to close. Money flows, so very lonely for me, for Peter. So I buy my clothes at Saks with Avenue. Bergdorf could be too. The privileged few plus you know who. How the other half lives. You know, we could be very good for each other. Oh, I'll show you how to eat on the nickel, and I'll show you a tortilla. I'll show you how to scratch $1, and I'll show you how to take the best one. Well, I'm on my way up, and I'm on my way down. It's a good thing we met in the middle. Pour your milk on me. Hold the honey, I don't bring on those money flows. I'm very tall, hey, we're deep. Run, Robert Peter. So I buy my clothes at Saks. Summer on, the alley, winter, Hell's kitchen too. Oh, I'm so just so much better living like the other half.
Hey, I'm broke, not poor.
There's a difference. And how?
Poor sounds permanent. Broke can be fixed. I have a plan so far ahead of its time. It's almost too bold, too daring, too new woman.
Right, Jimmy?
Am I? This'll straighten your curls. I'm going to marry my boss.
When?
I don't know. I haven't got one yet.
What truly believe that love
Has nothing to do with it. Don't you read Vogue? This month's issue clearly states that modern marriage is a business arrangement. Love comes later, occasionally with the man you're actually married to.
Find him.
The classifieds. I've been interviewing boss after boss, and so far, married, engaged, married, single. I can see why.
Don't be the tabloid. I find it really captures the flavor of the huddled masses.
Manhattan's most eligible bet.
The movers and shakers that make Manhattan tick, and all of who need wives.
All of whom must need a snog. Mary! Oh, this is here. Before you bite my head off. Nearly, Millie. Nearly doesn't bite. But, who is your friend? Oh, we haven't met. Millie Dumount.
And I'm Dorothy Brown from California.
An actress, are you?
How did you guess?
I have a keen eye for talent. Now, what can I do for you, Dorothy?
Miss Dorothy.
Oh, she's gonna room with me and pay the rent until I find a suitable boss. No need for you to double up. I float you another week.
Well, where does that leave me?
As luck would have it, a nice study room just become available right next to Millie. Wait, well, wait, but Ethel Pease. Ethel Pease just checked out. But she only just checked in. Ethel joined an all-girl repertory company for their Mongolian tour. Funny. Nearly 2 hours ago, she chewed my ear about her non-existent career. That's showbiz. If you register, Dorothy, Miss Dorothy, Nails and Millie always up for you. Millie has such a big, warm family. Do you have such a big, warm family, Miss Dorothy?
Oh, well, I'm an orphan.
Are you 12, poor dear? Oh, this way, Miss Dorothy. And other half lesson number 1. Some of the girls did their routines in here on count the hardwood floors. I think even something to the machinery, so now we got a tap dance to get this thing going. goes across my chest. Those days are over. All of New York may be searching for Daisy Crumpler, but nobody pays a whit of attention to Mrs. Miaz. Of course, I can't take all the credit. I studied acting with Stanislavski and elocution with Miss Fisk, and I still say, give me the right rig and I can play anything. Bunker, take out the Buddha, $400, COPASAP. As for you, Ching-Ho, our new arrival is used to your finer things. So let's give her room service. A little snack with enough chloroform to knock her out all the way to Hong Kong.
Huh?
Bunker. Sun Ethel. We Buddha. Hue Buddha. Seba. Cash. Chico. Room service. Oh, room service.
For
Phone.
more
Phone.
you.
More Yun for Miss Dorothy. Dear Ethel, parting is such sweet sorrow that I shall say, good night, till tomorrow.
有覺得佢又可以。
但他也會有誰呢？
개합선 꿈의 고고 발견비에 과연 저 숨기시죠.
請我在哪時候？你出門來會有了嗎？
치!你要不講치!
弄牌了，快點拿手機，再快點來拿。
你幹嘛鬧嘛㗎？
人太過有點高，你出個來就成功，有冇聽？有冇聽過？
超小島，電大島。
歪不在道，这生活我不要。
誰還用你走路風，而當中往上跑，生活有比鬼是當人啊，因為怪我的加油加油加油，快把所有都把我的青春不息過去一樣啊，這生活我不要，我都有。這生活我不要。
Excuse me, I'm looking for Miss Flannery.
You're looking at a Miss Flannery. You are
Well, Millie Dillmouse here to see if Mr. Trevor Braden,
senior, junior, or the third.
whichever single. Single! Handed! I need him a typist shorthand too.
Number 3.
Is he hiring?
Theoretically.
like me.
I don't like moderns, Missy, and you're as up to date as they come.
Oh, thank you so much.
It wasn't a compliment. You better be fast if you want the job. Oh, Mr. Braden, Mrs. Dillmount's here to see you, sir. Move it!
Congratulations, Miss Dillmount. It takes the average applicant 7 seconds to make their way from Flandre's Birch to my way station. I clocked you at 6.4. That's swell, just swell. The early bird and all that.
Beautiful.
How's that?
Your beautiful trophy. I just love baseball.
Golf? I went for golf. May I see your references?
I don't have any, but I'm a hard worker and a fast learner.
No references? What about previous employers?
I don't have any of those either.
You don't? I like that.
You too?
Absolutely. Isn't this the land of opportunity, Miss Dillmount? Where the right combination of aptitude and enthusiasm might take a girl from nowhere straight to the top. So let's do this the American way. Bolt the door, take off your things. Let's have a taste.
Excuse me?
Take a letter. To Mr. John Hudson, Hudson's Floor Wax. You'll find an invoice in the file for the address. Dear Mr. Hudson, colon, my eyes are fully open to my awful situation, so I'm writing you a letter to demand an explanation. When the floor wax that we bought from you arrived here Monday morning, we discovered upon usage that the thing should have a warning. Since the only possibility is that your wax is rancid, I request a full refund of all the money we had rancid. And unless you can convince me you've improved the floor wax batter, we will take our business elsewhere. So I hope you solve this matter. How's my speed, Miss Dillmount?
A little slow, perhaps.
Enclosed you find a small container of the stuff I talk about. Just carefully remove the lid and take a whiff to clean it out. I'm sure you wouldn't want me to alert the daily papers with the news of how our office was affected by your papers. Which is why I choose to write to you a confidential letter full of strong recommendations to make your floor wax better. I just hope it won't require us to have our floor relayed. And if it does, you may expect a bill. Sincerely, Trevor Gray. Read that back to me, please.
Certainly. Dear Mr. Hudson, colon, my eyes are fully open to my awful situation, so I'm writing you this letter to demand an explanation. When the floor wax that we bought from you arrived here Monday morning, we discovered upon usage that the fume should have a warning. Since the only possibility is that your wax is rancid, I request a full refund of all the money we advanced.
Nice.
And unless you can convince me you improve the floor wax batter, we will take our business elsewhere, so I hope you solve this matter.
Not half bad. Please, continue.
Includes a find a small container of the stuff I talk about. Just carefully remove the lid and take a whiff. No doubt, I'm sure you wouldn't want me to alert the daily papers with the news of how our office was affected by your papers, which is why I choose to write to you a confidential letter full of strong recommendations that you make your floor wax better. I just hope it won't require us to have our floors related, and if it does, you may expect a bill. Sincerely, Trevor Gray.
Miss Dillmount, may I speak frankly?
Yes.
If I could be so lucky as to have a good stenographer to keep this place as up to date as her short skirt and bob coiffure, I wouldn't have to worry about our sour office flanking and could concentrate on generating profits ripe for banking. Which is why I'm testing you with this outrageous correspondence, which I don't intend to actually mail to the respondent. So if you can make sense of my unintelligible pattern. Then the job is yours and nonsense what I really doesn't matter.
What's that noise? Doesn't matter.
I want that letter on my desk in 2 minutes flat. And your machine? Go! Fully open to my awful situation, so I'm writing to a letter to demand an explanation. Before I suddenly buffer, you arrived here Monday morning, we discovered a positive confusion happening. The only possibility is that your wax and friends matter. Must have been forgotten of all the money we got. Let it be the next evening, before I had a reading. Our business offer, before I hope it's all this time. You have made the team list out.
You have made the team list out.
Tell me where my desk is when we eat lunch, how much I'll be paid. Nice to meet you, I know we'll be friends, just call me Millie Craig. Millie Craig, I need to know.
Really to know, take credit, really to know, really to know.
Yes?
왕어윤,
Beg pardon?
왕어윤.
Dear me, I didn't order anything.
요즘 내그거 준비가 안 된 게 술이지.
Well, you said Kevin.
Miss Macy, sad to be alone in the world.
Mrs. Mears. What about her?
김용이마.
嘿，对，呀，拜托了，关了，我慢，你干嘛那么高？关了。
You two clearly have pressing matters to attend to, so I'll leave you to it. Oh, and thank you. I so appreciate the rose.
I do everything myself. Bunfu, take care of your brother. And I'll take care of Miss Dorothy.
Good afternoon, Mrs. Mears.
Hello, little lady. I have something for you. My way of saying welcome to the Priscilla.
The California apple.
For the California orphan, sad to be all alone in the world. But don't go back. Take a bite.
Oh, hello. You're new. You an actress? I'm an actress, but we could be lots of different. We'll never hear from the same party, which is a good thing, don't you think? Ruth and Deborah. Nice to meet you anyway. Remember your name's Dombrowski, would imagine that unlucky. Nice to meet you, bye.
Where were we? Ah, yes.
Oh, it smells of berries, right?
That's because it's juicy. So don't hold back. Have a taste.
Hey, where'd you get that apple? I'm starved.
I'll share it with you.
Gee, thanks.
Alice! You remember that delivery boy you had your eye on? Well, any minute now, that Iceman coming.
Iceman.
Eat it!
Dorothy, I did it.
Gloria, Ruth, Alice! Did what, Millie? Honestly, you're looking the future Mrs. Trevor Graham. And we're all celebrating tonight on account of me to thank each and every one of you.
Thank us? For what?
Oh, the hat, the purse, the dress, well, in a minute.
And what about the rent?
Oh, 2 weeks worth.
I take that.
Then I'll take that.
Kitchen closed. Beat it!
Au revoir, my darling.
What's he going on about?
I think he's here.
Well, I think I'm thirsty, so come on, girls. No, I'm not thirsty.
They don't know I live for the dramatic. Not a clue the talent I possess. Pretty girls, but not much in the attic. Face to face with genius, and they never guess. They never guess. They don't know they're staring at an artist, highly trained to take on any role. Skillful mind and brilliant logic artist, seeking retribution for the life they stole. I almost acted Chekhov, Ibsen, Shaw, Moliere. I almost thought Peter Pan, imagine Walkman Air. I almost tackled Shakespeare, a blushing Juliet. And if the house were big enough, I still could play her yet. They don't know how to use Medusa, Helen Hayes,
enjoyed a festive sip of champagne once in a while, but spirits, never.
Me neither. Selena's dry as bone.
Ain't no booze in Amish country.
I've never even played a drunk scene.
Gloria.
Oh, well, my grandmother's fruitcake had a hell of a kick to it.
That settles it. I don't care if it's an undercover copper. We stop the next person we see. Oh, make that the next person.
Kansas?
Millie, you know this now.
It's a short story.
Surprise ending. What are you doing here? You're about to make a U-turn.
Good idea. Come on, girls.
Wait a minute, he looks like he knows where a girl can get a drink around here.
Just so happens he's making the hottest speako in town. But unless you creep puffs don't hook the right clothes, then that Judas hole ain't never gonna open.
Excuse me, I'm from California. I don't speak New York yet.
He says we're inches away from quenching our thirst, but they won't let us in.
Hey, listen to you. You've come a long way.
Oh, a lot can happen in 7 days. Just read the Bible.
The Bible won't help you here. You have to be escorted by a member.
Well,
What do you not have a girl inside waiting for me?
you think of it as next decade's good deed.
Please?
All right. But the moment we're in, you're on your own. scared.
Who says I'm scared?
Your ruffles are shaking.
Do you blame them? Where I'm from, the only people you find behind bars is the town drunk.
No, it's the same here. There's just more of us.
How long do you think they'll keep us?
Overnight, unless you got a hairpin, have an act for breaking and entering.
Misspent youth,
18 years in Long Island. If that ain't misspent, I don't know what is.
closer than Kansas.
Hey, when you're on the other side, the East River's as wide as an ocean.
You think the East River is worldwide? Kansas may have moved to the moon and I fell from it.
And landed on your feet.
I landed in jail. I hope you're serious about that hairpin thing. That'll be at work in a few hours.
What do you do?
Oh, Stenog for now, and you?
Depends. When I want to see Sean and Usher for a minute. When the Yankees play at home, it's popcorn, Cracker Jacks, and peanuts. And when the open seats are calling, well, the circle line's always needed a knowledgeable guy.
You make a living?
I make a life. Sure be sitting at a desk 8 hours a day, spreading the price of steel.
Steel.
Steel equipment for offices.
Oh, paperclips like?
Yeah, paperclips like.
Funny. I never pegged you for a paperclip man. Bootleg did make your ladies' lingerie.
I thought you pegged me for a jerk.
I did. But I still think you deserve better than paperclips.
So do you.
Would you look at that? There's something in common.
Can I ask you a personal question, 90106?
What?
Your name?
Billy Bill now.
Jimmy Smith.
Tell it to the judge.
Oh, the places I would like to show you, although I hardly know you. I have a funny feeling we'd make the perfect pair. Famous sights I want to see you seen, the nights of you and me, you, we. Wait a minute, just a minute. No, 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 no. I'm in trouble with just one aim. Every night to date a different dame. College, one of them the same bed name. Hey, baby, in a row I have my ducks. Loads of gals give me loads of yucks. Leave the cooling to the other clubs. I don't need maybe, got it good. What do I need with love? Always practice what I preach. Keep temptation out of easy reach. Stick to those who wash their hair and bleach. I'm happy. Come and go the way I choose. Never gonna submit, I don't lose. Other guy will fill my shoes. No wing, clipped, sappy. Got it good. What do I need with love? That was a near miss. Talk about a glow shade. Flirting with disaster. There must be someone up there watching over me. Talk about a poorly slow me. Peter Rabbit's missing fatigue means I roll down to the sea. Got good. What do I need with love? I got it good. What do I need with love? So skip the vows and all that rhymes. Tell the minister that I do not brag and breezy is the first and easy is the free and easy is the life I got. Without her. Although I hardly know you. What do I need with love? I got it good. Got it good. But now I got it. grab a cup of coffee?
Oh, I can't. I barely have enough time to swing by the Priscilla Chains and run off to the
A
office.
quick cup of Joe.
My first day on the job, I doubt they overlooked my being late.
They will, it's good for them. They're lucky to have you, Millie Dilemma.
Thank you. May I say the Circle Line's lucky to have you, Jimmy Smith. You're not so hot with new arrivals, but underneath it all, I'm sure you're a really great guy.
Say, you Yankees fan?
You need help with your Cracker Jack?
Actually, I have 2 tickets to tonight's doubleheader. In fact, why not play hooky and make a day of it?
Oh, no can do. You don't know my fiance.
Fiance?
Boss and fiance. I'm going to marry him.
Wow, love at first sight.
No, not with honor. She takes charge of her destiny. No more waiting at port for my ship to sail in. I'm now found him.
So I guess the ball game's out.
Oh, why? Oh, you weren't thinking that we'd go, you know, on a...
Oh, us? Oh, no. In fact, I have a 3rd ticket. I was just about to suggest you bring your friend along, California.
Miss Dorothy, but why? I gotta go.
Till tonight, Kansas?
Till tonight, Long Island. Oh, woe is me, oh, lack a day. Oh, lack a day. Oh, lack a day.
Oh, lack of talent. Catch her when she falls.
哎呀，让我送菜啊！
What, Chinko? Lost your heart to Miss Dorothy? How sweet. Never mind that I'm the one who feeds you. I'm the one who clothes you. I'm the one you better be nice to if you want to see your elderly ailing mother anytime soon.
你的狗干了！
What, Mama? In exchange for services rendered, so places leaves.
Girls, what do you think? Oh, Mrs. Mears, what are you doing?
I just had to do something about this nasty spot on the carpet. You girls always spilling.
But Musi, I don't see anything. Neither can I.
Say, what kind of cleaner is that?
It's soy sauce.
Soy sauce and it leaves no stain?
One of the mysteries of the Orient. Cobblestone lab, remove birthmark, homemade henna for otherwise nasty hair. Thunder! Chinko!
Millie, why are you all hold up?
First day with Mr. Graydon? Finally.
Hey, I've only been there a week, and I am making progress.
Where's he gonna take you?
Oh, he's not. Jimmy Smith.
And where'd you this time? Coney Island?
Central
Or
Park.
the watering hole deep frequency from here to New Jersey?
Mr. Smith does have friends in low places.
And hi,
What do you guys need?
Jimmy got his tickets to the glamorous penthouse of Muzzy Van Hosmeer. Back from a world tour, and somehow we got tickets, and we're going. Oh my God!
Oh, speaking of which, come along, Millie.
Oh, don't wait up, ladies. These showbiz parties go to all hours.
Showbiz parties!
That's no need to worry. We'll have the finest of
Oh, we know.
chaperones.
wonders of the world are said to stop at 7, but truth to tell, my figures don't agree. I number them at 8, with the one so close to heaven, the others pale, their magic stale. Just take a look and see. Step right up, treasure isle. Every inch of it, just sky high mile. Fairy tale land, only in New York. Hey, castle builder, one for room and nothing less. But for years then, overnight success, I know first ahead, only New York. Each day is free, and a mission to those who dream. You set your sights all the way upstream. Off you go, for you know that we will rise. Make that mission, seek that thrill. Come and get it, 'cause you always will. Strike up the band, only New York. Each day is free, and a mission to those who dream. You set your sights all the way upstream. Off you go, but know that we will rise. Improved and realized it's ever changing, and it's never changing. A life on command. Here's what I'm saying, oh, but it's grand. That's why I'm staying right here as planned. Only New York, only New York,
Hello, everyone. Oh, how I miss my adorable friends. Hello, Ida. Georgie Gershwin, how is that symphony coming?
Nuts. Frozen block, stop!
Don't worry, inspiration comes. Just expect. Why, Dorothy Parker, what a divine dress. You are just a rhapsody of blue.
Lovely. Already sound from Mama to the record.
Millie to live home. I left the South Coast with penguins, the North Mr. Closet. Everywhere else I came, I sang, I conquered. Must at the palace, Buckingham.
I'll see at the Great Wall.
And they came and found me this. What's in the Vatican? Tough house. Judy provoked me through his roses.
My father used to be the gardener of the Little Man of Man.
I still say Jimmy's the only one who can trim a head like his daddy used to.
Millie Dumont, Miss Dorothy Brown represent Muzzy Van Hoskins.
Charm. What an honor, Miss
Muzzy, Millie, Muzzy.
Muzzy.
Muzzy!
Oh, Robbie!
Millie, I have an object for David Gillespie the fragrance, so I'm calling it a night.
Dorothy!
Rodney.
You two know each other.
From the orphanage.
Miss Dorothy, we're about to leave. I'll show you out.
Come on, you tell me who you have.
so sorry. You said our home. That's Mr. Van H. called it. Mind you, I came to all of this as the second Mrs. Van Hoffier, practically a child. And Millie, you could have knocked me over the first time I saw this place. Felt like a crow's feather in Queen Mary's bonnet. That husband of mine, he just swatted me on the bottom and he said, Baby Van Hoffier, this is our home. Not my home, not your home, but our home. And don't you forget it. And I never have. Unfortunately, I enjoyed his companionship for a brief but very, very ecstatic period.
Sad.
Well, yes, and Mr. Van H, he hated sad stories. He wanted all of our homes to be filled with nothing but good fun and good friends. Hey, let's get kissy right off. Millie Jonah, I want to know everything about you. You were born, and then what happened?
Well, I was born. And then I moved here.
We have so much in common. He's Baltimore's own Mabel Ida Walker.
Baltimore?
Not even Coxville, Maryland. I'm proud of it. But twins, anyone can be born here, but to move here on nothing but nerve and imagination.
Like a Mabel Ida Walker.
Like a Billy Dill lounge. Oh, come on, everyone, let's dance.
You spilled champagne all over my full parade!
I'm so sorry.
Would you look at this spot?
Spot! Oh, Miss Dorothy Parker, I know something to get that right out. Don't you worry. One of the mysteries of the Orient. Fuzzy, where's the kitchen?
Snookums, I have no idea.
You think Millie's okay one-on-one with Miss Dorothy Parker?
I'm not speaking to you.
What did I do?
Once a week you wrote me bitching about the parties, the shows, and the weather, but not once did you mention the biggest news of all,
What are you talking about?
little Millie. Jimmy, you can't fool me. You're in love with her. What are you going to do about it?
Soy sauce!
Come on, Millie, you can't leave now. You're an ex-con, remember?
I can't stay here. Not before you soy sauce all over Miss Dorothy Parker's dress.
Explain to me again why.
I swear and claim that that creepy Mrs. Near swears by the stuff.
You'll be the talk of the town tomorrow.
Don't say that.
In a good way. Think of all the people who love to smother Dorothy Parker's dress in soy sauce, but can't fear for poison pen.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Relax, she's so plastic you'll never remember your name.
You think? Oh, what a relief. A scandal like that could cost my job. Mr. Graydon.
He's a stiff, isn't he?
Some would say so, but I'm lucky enough to see a side of him if you are.
While you're sitting on his lap?
No.
Has he kissed you yet?
No.
Does he have a pet name for you?
Yes.
What?
John.
John, that's not very romantic.
No, but it's an honor. He calls me John, you see, because I'm so efficient. Johnny on the spot. I'll let you in on a little secret. This morning, he came this close to popping the question.
You did?
John said, don't ever leave Sincere Trust Insurance Company.
Sweet, maybe you can work it into vows.
Another crack every time I mention Mr. Graydon.
Can I ask you a favor? A really big one, because I know how hard it'll be for you. Can you not talk about your plan for once?
And why not?
Because I'm sick of hearing about it. If you want to marry a man who thinks of you as a typewriter on legs, will be my yes.
Thank you. The modern woman chooses reason over romance any day of the week, and I'm a new woman.
And why set your sights on the world's oldest profession?
If I were you, I'd keep my trap shut about other people's professions, mister. I used to be in paper clips.
Well, then maybe we shouldn't speak at all. Maybe our nightly excursions are taking up too much room on my dance card.
What do I care? Any day now, all my time will be
by my boss slash fiance, Mr. Trevor Graydon. That's her!
I'm warning you, Millie. I cut it up to here with you and Graydon.
And I don't know what to tell you because I'm going to marry him. And what'll you be, butterfly boy? Flower to flower to flower?
You got a problem with that?
I'm merely suggesting that you grow up, skirt chaser.
Gold digger?
Womanizer.
Jezebel?
Casanova. Am I drunk? Or maybe I'm dreaming. I gotta be screaming. You suddenly everything you take thoroughly just like that, without any warning. At 2 in the morning, he suddenly everything you take thoroughly. Further signs, and I didn't see them. A random remark, occasional signs of days apart, later design. Everything today is thoroughly. Everything today is thoroughly Jimmy. Oh, Jimmy! Silly boy. Gee, what a real swell guy. Jimmy. Oh, Jimmy. Oh, what joy. He makes my troubles light. His glance had fireworks in it. We kissed my heart, did a whispering flip-flop. Heaven for a minute. So Jimmy, oh Jimmy, don't you know what I can't quite confess? So coax me, implore me. I promise you won't bore me. Oh Jimmy, I might say yes. He makes my troubles light. His glance had fireworks in it. We kissed my heart, did a whiz-bang flip-flop. Heaven for a minute. So Jimmy, oh Jimmy, don't you know what I can't quite confess? So help me, implore me. I promise you won't bore me. Oh Jimmy, I might say.
Now remember, it's our little secret.
But she's my best friend.
No, Dorothy,
Miss Dorothy?
not to me.